the science behind what they're researching for in the first place is being kind of hindered by the technology they've developed themselves, which is kind of interesting. So there's a lot of ways that we can reduce this dark sky pollution. There are a lot of ways that we can reduce light pollution. And but the main issue we have is making that concept mainstream. There is this how could I say? There is this common concept that light is used for safety. So people think, oh, I can just splash light anywhere and I'll make sure we can protect ourselves. But what percentage of that is actually just gone to waste? Am I lighting my porch because I want to make sure that my house is visible and safe? But I'm also lighting my neighbor's porch or my neighbor's garage, stuff like that. And people don't realize that they're extending, I guess, their use of lights outside of their property. And it's affecting not just their neighbors who have to close their blinds when they go to bed, but the animals, different plants. And there's a lot of impact that these lights would have. So I think that with a technology like Night Sky Odyssey, dark sky preservation is part of it, but the tool is kind of the instrument that allows people to be interested in it, to realize what they're missing out on in the dark sky, and to make them this allows them to open up to the possibility to realize that there are solutions to be able to eliminate light pollution. And if our tool can open, if our tool can maybe create awareness about that, then that's all the better.
So what are some of those solutions?
So the lights, obviously not necessarily obviously, I say obviously because I live in it, and I think that's the thing. It's like people that are pro dark sky preservation and anti-light pollution know their stuff, but how do we get that out to other people? And some of the basic tools that you can have is just thinking, whenever you have light, try to minimize the view that you have on a light bulb, for instance. If you can see the element in the light bulb, then that is maybe too much light. There are ways that you can shield lights. Try to find ways to only put light on what you want to light up. So if you're lighting up the stairs, you shouldn't have to light up the yard. So you can have a shielded light system that just lights up your stairs in your front entrance. Having no lights that point towards the air. It makes beautiful architectural lighting to have lights spotlight up, but it's not good for animals. It's not good for light pollution. So other options of just putting spots down can be quite nice. And the IDA's got a really good graph on their website of the different light solutions that we can use, and yeah, that's really cool. Another thing to know is LEDs give off a different light. It's not the same warmth as you would get with an incandescent light, and there are different temperatures that allow us to. Let me start that all over. So LEDs give off a very white and blue light, not like incandescent, which is a little more of a glow. And even these are, I think they're LEDs too. Trying to save money. But so the color temperature the LEDs give off is often very hot, something above 5,000 Kelvin. So when you purchase LEDs, you want to look at something that's under 3,000 Kelvin, and you'll notice it's a much better glow. It feels a little warmer, feels more like a campfire lighting than an institutional hospital type lighting. So that can be one trick. So shielding lights is a very good trick, making sure not to see the bulb anywhere, and the temperature as well. So anything under 3,000 Kelvin can be a good solution as well.
What's the next step for you in your program?
So the next step for us in the program is really to bring this to the masses, is to find new ways to be able to reach communities that maybe are less aware. You know, a project like this is also, it creates awareness of actual dark sky preserves. We can take a project like this and bring it to a region that might not have many visitors because they are so far away. But the advantage that they have is that they have very pure dark skies. So the resources that they have, the natural resources that they have are beautiful. So bringing in a project like this to a dark sky park can draw in a lot of people, draw in new revenues for a community, and create awareness to visitors and the community about dark sky preservation, and can have an economic impact. What we've done in our region, we've created a new dark sky preserve in Sutton, Quebec, and we've increased by 20% the, sorry, I've got to restart that. I'm looking for the term lodging. 20%, I think there's the term for when their hotel rooms are full is
Vacant or?
occupancy rate. Okay, yeah.
Okay, do you want me to just start
Yes.
that thought again?
So what we've done in Sutton, Quebec, is we've created one of the newest dark sky preserves in Canada. We've created a new activity that's attracting people to a rural area. We've increased the economic development by investing in this incredible infrastructure, and we've increased the occupancy rates of the hotels in the region by 20%, which is quite good. And this is all from a dark sky project. So there is an economic weight to this kind of project, and we're hoping to be able to develop this in other areas that are looking to bring a new attraction in their area. And I'm saying this because companies think in dollars. So if dark sky preservation can be linked to a revenue somehow, then this is a great tool for them.
Thank you very much, John.
Thank you. I'm sorry, my brain's all over the place.
Yeah.
Post is
No,
going to be a
you're
little
really
confusing for
well
that. I'm sorry
spoken.